Old man here, and I have another stump grinding job. That story is coming right up. You can see the stump grinder here, and I have another stump grinding job, a small one, for my uncle. He's got a rental property that he's got a holly bush that he wants to take out of his yard, and it's just the one stump. So we're just going to load this up, head across town, and do this quick job for him. Should only take a couple of hours. Yep. Thank you.
You will.
We've got the stump grinder loaded up. So let's roll. Alright, I just made it to my uncle's rental property here, and here's that holly bush that we want to take down, our holly tree. I guess it's a bush that turns into a tree, holly tree, whatever. Anyways, a lot of it's already cut off from the branches. It was all the way out here. You can tell by the dead grass not able to grow because the bushes came all the way out, but he trimmed a lot of this out already. And I'm just gonna drop it right here. Got some cables here that need to get out of the way. And then I'm going to just stump grind that, and then maybe later on, after this dies off a little more, we'll start pulling some of this out. I might even try to grind some of that out here a little bit. Looks like we got a little bit here too. Anywho, I'm going to get this off the truck, and we're going to get to it. It's so hot out here, I'm doing the improvised save your neck and head day. I ended up dunking this in ice water, which I have in a cooler in there, and putting this on top so I don't get burnt. Our helpers over here have umbrellas. My uncle's on the ground taking a break. I love that. How big? 8 feet? Well, the branches. So that was a pretty easy cut, as you can see. It has been brutally hot out here. I'm actually starting to get a little bit lightheaded. Been drinking a ton of water, but I'm also on an empty stomach. But the job's just about done. Check it out. So the stump's gone. I even dug up a little bit of the roots over here, so these will start to die off. We're about 6 inches down, filled it back in, and it looks really good. Our colleague lost his phone somewhere in the dump trailer, so they dumped it out and are looking for it. In the meantime, we're gonna pack this up into the truck and call it a day. It's so hot out here that the camera kept overheating and shutting off. So it's been a hot day. We found his phone and we loaded most of it back up, but it's just so darn hot out here. They're sitting in the truck getting AC'd on. Well, we just made it home after a grueling 2.5 hours of 100-degree heat, humidity, dizziness, empty stomach, and a whole lot of water. But we're home and we're going to unload this, call it a day, and see how much weight I lost. Anywho, we're going to wrap this one up, call it a day, and we'll see you at the next tree job. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace out.